If you like our video, click the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel and get easy access to new content. To see our full suite of ad-free video courses and training materials, visit us at teachucomp.com. Access also lets you filter the result set of a query using multiple field criteria. Most often when you have multiple query criteria, you either want the query to show records that contain both value X and value Y in different fields, or show records that contain value X or value Y within the same or different fields. It's unusual to use an AND condition within a single field, but it isn't unheard of either. This is because when you use the AND condition, a record will only appear in the query results set if it meets all criteria conditions specified by the AND condition. When using the OR condition, a record will appear in the results set if it matches any of the criteria conditions specified. To use the QBE grid in the query design view of Access to create AND and OR conditions, use the multiple fields that appear in the criteria and OR rows. To establish an AND condition between query criteria for multiple fields, all the criteria must be placed into the same criteria row. This is typically how you create an AND condition between query criteria. If you had to use an AND condition in a single field, however, it must use the following syntax. For example, greater than 10 and less than 100, which you would enter within the same criteria row cell. This example would find any amounts greater than 10 and under 100 in the field under which you place this criteria. Access also lets you join multiple query criteria together with the OR condition in a query. To establish an OR condition between query criteria, place the query criteria into different criteria rows, starting with the row labeled OR under the same column. This is usually how you will create an OR condition. This also works for OR conditions on multiple fields. To do this, just place the additional query criteria under the other field in the next OR criteria row. However, like the AND condition, it is possible to join two criteria together with an OR condition within a single criteria cell, like placing Bob or Joe under a first name column to find people in a table whose first names are either Bob or Joe. It is useful to remember that any criteria placed into the same criteria row in the query design view of Access are joined with the AND condition, and any criteria placed into different criteria rows in the query design view of Access are joined with the OR condition. Remember to click the subscribe button to see more of our videos. Get ad-free courses at teachucomp.com.